Once upon a time in the village of Ukuma, the prince of the land just got back from overseas, and his father, the king, believed he's already ripe for marriage and decided to sort out a wife for him among his maiden. He told the town crier, "Go into the village and tell every villagers that my son is back and I am in search of a queen for him, and she must be a virgin." The town crier went into the village and announced the arrival of the prince, and he said the king is in search of a beautiful woman for the prince. Every villagers were happy about this news. They were so excited about the arrival of the new prince. Nkechi, Ngozi, and Happiness are three jolly friends and the flocks together.
Ngozi is the most beautiful
Lady in the village, and she believes she deserves the best among the villagers. Nkechi is reserved, calm, very easygoing, and also a virgin. Happiness is also beautiful, where she is already married. She could not participate, but promised to support any of her friends who did. On that fateful day, every virgin in the village came to the palace prepared. Nobody recognized the prince because he was not around for a while. Every maiden was told to cook the food of their choice and try their best to win the prince's heart. Nkechi had a very beautiful voice and she was busy singing while cooking. Her voice captured the prince's heart, but he did not want to get distracted because he was already carried away with Ngozi beauty. The food was tasted by some of the chief, and three maidens got selected for the second and the final stage. Ngozi, Nkechi, and Informer get to the next stage. Everyone in the village knew that Ngozi is very good with cooking because of her mother sells food in the village square. Happiness was so happy for her friend
and rejoiced with them. On that fateful day, Nkechi, Informer, and Ngozi were put in different kitchen, and when the food was done, a man in rag entered Informer kitchen and said, "Please, can you give me some portion of your food? I'm so hungry and starving." But she pretended like she could not hear a word from the mouth, so the man left sadly. He entered Ngozi's kitchen and said, "Please, I've been hungry since yesterday. Can you please just give me a portion of your food?" And Ngozi replied, "I can't give you a bit of this food because I served it for the prince. I took my time to cook it for the prince and the prince alone." And the man pleaded for a while, but Ngozi remained adamant, so he left. And he entered Nkeshi's kitchen. "Please, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Can you please just help me with it? Can you please just help me with some portion of the food?" And Nkechi said, "Sorry, please, I prepared this for the prince. I don't even know if I will win. But that's not the problem. You can have some portion of the food." So
She served the man the best portion of her food until he is full. The man left happily and thanked her. Ngozi's food was the best among them all. The king was happy that he found on the prince a queen. When the prince entered, he looked so handsome and he told the king that he already found a queen, and everyone seemed surprised. He narrated the story and everyone was surprised, and he introduced Nkechi as his new queen. Nkechi was blessed. She was celebrated for her good heart, and her friends and family rejoiced with her, and they live happily after.